This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Guardians Crusade. In the last episode, we finally got on the ship, went through Jungo, climbed a lighthouse, and then we went back to sea. But unfortunately, a raging storm kicked us off, and now we've been marooned, abandoned on an island. But Baby's missing. Where is he? Let's hurry up and find Baby before anything happens. All right, let's go up into the obvious building there. This must be an island. Yes, it is. I see the map. Yeah, we want to avoid everything for now. We want to just go straight into the village. What the? I mean, or town. When did aliens come onto this planet? Well, we had a land of dwarves and ogre, or, dwarf fight thingies, so why not these creatures? Chief Hut here. Oh, okay. There's a chief hut, huh? Knight, look. What the? They've got Baby. Come on, we gotta save him. It's time for wholesale slaughter. Or we're gonna talk to them, I don't know. Let that Baby go right now. Pig, sacrifice. No sacrifice pig. Evil GOG, Uganga, angry. Uganga, eat my children. Uganga, kill. Uganga, evil shrine. Knight, what are we gonna do? I don't know. We can't just fight these guys? Pig, sacrifice. No sacrifice pig. Evil God, Uganga, angry. Oh, same as before. Okay. Pig, sacrifice. No sacrifice. Oh, okay, you all say the same thing. Great. Well, they seem to be of a one-track mind. I mean, technically he's not even a pig, so... Oops. Well, we gotta figure out some way to get pig. I was about to call it pig. Kablark! Now, let's see what Nehani says. The only way to save Baby is to kill the evil shrine god. Oh. Really? That's how we do it? Alright, well. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure some stuff out before we do that. A fight without Baby, huh? It's gonna be tough. Searching the pot, you find some delicious ethnic food. Go ahead, have some. It's good. Go ahead. Yummy, that was good. Oh, thank you. Is this a real skull? Oh dear. Evil monster enshrined. North village. Week to week. Sacrifice kids. Sad, sad, sad. Sacrifice wife. Monster eat wife. Sad, sad, sad. Well, that's depressing. No more mommy. Mommy in clouds. Sad, sad, sad. Searching the jar. It's empty. And I can't even search back here. So, man, whatever this evil creature is, it's definitely caused some strife for these people. And I can see why they'd want to eat the pig or sacrifice the pig so they wouldn't have to sacrifice any of their own people. Challenge and challenge. Post. Not the post. A post. One of the posts. Searching the pot. There's nothing in it. Aw. Are these leaves supposed to look like hair? Yeah, I guess so. I wonder if these masks would be any good at combat. Well, we can't wear them, so it doesn't matter. Searching the barrel. It's empty. Tribe guard shrine. Tribe and shrine. Monster and shrine. Worried of treasure. Tribe guard treasure. Scary, scary monster. Well, apparently this ain't scary. No. Searching the jar. It's empty. Searching. Oh, that's not the jar. Those are the spears. They're trying to figure out every little detail, and then we'll go defeat this creature or whatever. So, searching the jar. Barrel. It's empty. They're all empty. Piggy sacrifice sad. Piggy my substitute. Piggy sad sad. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I feel bad for you people. You can't sacrifice a baby. Sorry. Stone tablets are great because they stay cool even when it's hot. How do you know about that? I wouldn't go drink any black liquid tonight. Apparently did it anyway. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's oil for keeping skin shiny. Ugh. We drank oil. What's wrong with you, Knight? No. I guess it's considered the same barrel for purposes. Yeah, just keep drinking oil there, Knight. Why not? I wonder who they use these spears against. You know, not the god, evil god, of course. It's gotta be against pig-like monsters, you know. What a pretty pattern. Do you think these have any religious significance? Well, yeah. I wonder what the carvings on this post mean. The post. Well, they mean something. Maybe some god or deity or something like that. So. Searching the barrel. It contains money. Beach, we found. We no need. Take it. Oh, okay. We'll take some money. I'm trying to remember how much it actually is. It's not much. I actually don't remember. I would consider it a non-thing. But anyway, if we go over here, we get a treasure chest, which gives us the living toy Mudzy. Ah, you see, Mudzy. We're here to, mug ya. I don't know. I'm trying to do my bad accent. Mudzy is a multiple type toy. He's number 44. He decreases enemies' agility for a cost of 2 PP. That could be using, I guess, in certain boss battles. I usually don't use status affliction stuff. I use status affliction, but usually it's stuff that gives you stats. Like paralyze and stuff like that, instead of stat changes. We must make sacrifice to the evil god in the shrine, or he will come out and kill us. If only someone could defeat him. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, sorry. Somebody spent a lot of time sanding to get this table this smooth. Well, I mean, what else are the villagers got to do in their free time? I mean, I don't think they really have free time, quote unquote. The box is full of bones. Ugh, creepy. That is one big mask. Kind of reminds me of the mask from Super Mario 2, I think it was. Or Doki Doki Panic. Or, yeah, Doki Doki Panic for those who remember the original name. The jar contains an unidentifiable liquid. Don't drink that, it's some kind of glue. You spit out the mouthful you drank. Apparently, Knight just sticks stuff in his mouth like a toddler every time he finds stuff. How old is he again? You could chop a lot of wood with an axe that big. Yes, you could. That's a nice shield. What does it look like? I mean, oh, it's a skull. Well, I guess it is a nice shield when you think about it. Let's see what's in here. I wonder if he's keeping that turtle as a pet. Ah, You buy? No? I guess you come back. You change mind. You buy? Sure. But anyway, she sells hamburgers, cheeseburgers, spinach snacks, peach potion, sickweed, rotten weed, toad stools, and wooden cross. We still don't know what it does. It's a religious symbol. Don't touch it. It's evil. No. See if that post has anything. You dig a little at the base of the post. But anyway, we have, if you dig here, you get a rotten weed. But I don't need it, so. But we don't have babies, so unfortunately that means my inventory is actually not. So if I grab anything, I'd have to drop it or whatever. Actually, might as well just drop the bug stuff for now. Yeah, actually, I generally forgot, because usually off screen I would, before this section of the game, I would drop off all my inventory, but I forgot to do it. Oh well. See how clean this fire pit is? Wow. I guess I have enough time to clean that. I'll just leave it in there. Anyway, this jar is full of beans. Take one. Sure. We take a bean. Anyway, it's a go-go bean, as you can tell there. So. Hey, don't look in there. Trust me, you don't want to know. Okay. I guess that's a different age rating. I wonder how these make these jars huge. I don't know. Deep shrine, monster, evil monster. Deep shrine, treasure, warrior, holy. So you treasure the monsters in this treasure shrine, trouble thingy? Huh. You hear Kerple, me Kerprillion. Actually, I shouldn't have thrown away those bugs. I should have sold into that one lady. Oh well. Let me go back and let's see. No, not the old guys. Not your hut. Be gone with you. So I might just sell some of those items actually. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want to. Yeah, I think I'll sell one of the mind berries. I think. I kind of want to keep an angel's tear just in case. And yeah, see, apples don't actually give you anything, so. I might sell the go-go bean actually. Yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. I don't know where you guys are going. You dig a hole at the base of the plant. You get your hands a little dirty. Yeah, unfortunately, since I didn't have the room at the time, I missed out on that rotten weed, but it doesn't really matter. Not really. Storehouse Tribe, you no enter. Dang it. Nah, it's just not letting us in anywhere, is it? That food smells good. Do you think they made it for us? I think they made it from us. Oh, wait, no. Have you noticed that nobody sleeps on mattresses here? I mean, they sleep on those straw bedding or whatever. Searching the jar. It contains dried fruits and vegetables. Searching the jar. It's empty. I think that's it for all the items in this place. Yeah. Oh, it was 1 ruby. That was the money we got from the chief. Yeah, the apple. And then Mudsy. And that's pretty much it. So, okay. Yeah, it was 1 ruby. I was double checking. Okay, so our knight's 23. I'm gonna probably have to get quite a few levels because this next encounter requires us to be a little bit tougher for this. So let's go fight some monsters and we'll grind to a few levels. Let's go and find some of the monsters in the area to fight. There is a transformation here, but we'll have to come back and do this later. So anyway, here we fight a new monster, Flower Eye. It has 150 HP, it can cast poison gas and bite, and it could possibly drop angel tears. So one or two attacks should be able to finish it off. All right. Oh, we got an angel tear. Nice. Good salad though. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, I was double checking something on my notes. Might as well show everything at once. Alright, another flower eye. I guess I'll start cutting out. Since we already fought them, I'll cut out the battles. Actually, I probably should heal before I go do all this. Let me go back. There's a spot to heal, so let me show that off really quick. So. Of course, you won't listen to the hut there, so. Paleface, I actually forgot to talk to this guy. Paleface, you want rest here? Sure. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't talk to the guy. I completely forgot to do it. Alright, now we're healed, so. Alright, now we need to go train. Like I said, you probably want to be at least 26, if not higher than that. Since we won't have baby's extra assistance during this whole encounter, so. Because we have to fight this evil god without our little extra attacker, so. Yeah, let me see if I can find more monsters, and then I'll just cut to when we, Okay, I'm in the wrong area. Should've just gone west. Or east, I mean. For grinding purposes. But yeah, after we fight everything once, or if I've already found it before, I'll just cut it out and just show off the, Alright, where are y'all at? Okay. Alright, gained a level for night from that battle. Gained level 24, so yeah, we got a few levels to go, so. Alright, got a new enemy here. I had to fight one of the weak enemies to get this guy to pop up, but we got Jellyfish Man here. He's got 30 HP, he casts Electric Air and Limp Grab. He can also drop a Freedom Root from you. Let's see. Just trying to see if I can. I was trying to see if there's any other characters I could really cast right now. Not. Nah, I wanna get that guy at least. I was trying to think if there's any. I'm just gonna paralyze the crab. So. Because I just wanted to show off some of the jellyfish man's abilities. He's one of the enemies that can. He's one of the enemies that could be transformed by Baby, but we don't have him with us, so. I guess I don't have to show up his other abilities, so we'll just finish him off. Yeah, it's a little hard, but nothing we can't handle. Might go and heal, actually. Might be a good time. Where's the big? Actually, let's show off Vampire. Just to show off what it does. Blah! Yeah, it didn't really do much. Ow. Alright, let's actually heal ourselves this time. Yeah, there's a lot of these living toys I'll never actually use because they're just not useful. At least I don't think so. I don't like enemies. I don't like stuff that like damages me, even if it hurts them. I mean, it looks cool, but that's it, so. Alright, there should be a couple more enemies. Alright, found a new enemy there. Jeez, took me forever to find this guy. Alright, this is Rose Devil. This guy's got 390 HP. Can cast Stem Bash and Evil Pollen. He can also drop Angel Cheers on us. Actually, let's get a little bit of assistance since we don't have Baby with us. This will give us a little extra damage. There's only one more enemy I need to fight, but yeah, I said Pyro's probably the most useful summon in the whole game. One of them anyway, just because of how consistent he is with his damage. His eyes kind of get all weird when he gets smacked, you know. Ow. Don't want to show off his evil pollen, huh? Well, it's similar to the flower eye attacks, so. Nice. Alright, gained a level up for a night from that battle. Level 25. And another angel's here. Alright, there's another enemy here. Wasp. I think we fought these guys before, but I want to show them off anyway. These were from the weaker enemies, the little white ghosts that run away from us. He has 250 HP. He can use Poison Dart and Laser Attack. And he can also drop an Angel's Tear. Wasp shooting laser beams. I'm shooting fire my laser. Oh, he even showed both attack, and I dodged it. Kind of weird how he dodged it. He just hops to the left. It's just a step to the right. Just a hop to the left. You know, that's all you want to do. But anyway, alright. I'll be back when I gain one more level. Alright, gained the level for night. Got him to 26. I think that's good enough for what we need to do, so. Alright, let's head back to town and heal and go into the shrine. The shrine of the Silver Monkey! Nah, I wish it was, though. I miss Olmec. But anyway, let's heal up and continue into the shrine. Yes, please. I mean, could I probably do it at lower levels? Probably. I just want to have a nice safety net without growing too far with levels. Like I said, maybe 28 is probably where you want if you really want to be super safe, because that'll be enough HP and stuff like that. But I think I've got enough items and toys to be able to handle it. But anyway, if we head on north here, we'll enter inside. Yeah, not the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Dear God, Yaganga is somewhere in the shrine. Getting rid of it is our only chance to save Baby. Yep, let's do it. Well, it seems calming and okay. We have to get rid of the monster inside in order to save Baby. Yeah. That's gotta be the weirdest thing about the game is some of the dungeon music is just so calming. It's like, we're in a dungeon. What? With skeletons and skulls and all this other, like, macabre stuff. And it's just like, do. This is music for jaunty tunes, you know. And you're like, huh. Alright. But there are a couple of monsters in here we could fight. Let's see if we run across them. Yeah, just more flower eyes. I was hoping to fight there's two more enemies in here we could fight. Look at that, some mummified, like, Shinto shrine guardians, mummies. You gotta give the game credit. It's definitely got a lot of cool imagery in it at times, despite being a rated E for everyone game. Alright, here's one of the new enemies here. Cursey! Looks like a weird alien thingy. But anyway, Cursey has 360 HP, can cast the skill Crystal and Cursey magic, and he can possibly drop a candy bar. There's the poison gas ability. I think I've shown that. I bet it can poison you. Derp. But luckily we've got magic, and I've got items if I'm really low on healing, so. Got a couple of cheeseburgers. Now here's Cursey magic. Ow! Well, that's not that bad, but still. Usually a couple of turns will be enough. Ow, come on. Alright, one more. I forgot what Cursey magic, like what it's, I'd have to look it up, Cursey magic, like what it actually does to you. Because it does do a status affliction, I'm just trying to remember in general. I got another Angel's Tear. God, those have been dropping a lot, but Poison's game is pretty heinous with how much, like, damage it can do over time, so. Yeah, let's go and, let's go and use a cheeseburger. I want to show one more monster off before we leave if we can run across it, so. Ooh, look at this. Anyway, I got another treasure here. Here we get the living toy, Pip-Panic. Pip-Panic? Maybe. But anyway, Pip-Panic, it is number 49. It's a multiple and gives a confused effect to an enemy for 2 PP. So, one of many other status afflictions. Now I remember what Cursey magic does. It confuses you. But anyway, which doesn't really matter this fight. Although it did end up making me waste a candy bar because I threw it back at the enemy. So, oh well. I have to go back and buy another can. I thought that I'd have enough because I want to show off one more enemy here, but oh well. We'll see what happens. So anyway, if we go over here, we get a crystal armor. All right, let's see if that's better than what we got. No. We can sell it though. How's my item situation doing? Okay, we got a few spots, so okay. Yeah, there's one more enemy we can fight in this place. So we'll wait and see. Anyway, another treasure chest here. And here we get a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger fry. Do you really want to eat a cheeseburger that's in a treasure chest? I mean, I wouldn't mind going for a cheeseburger, but you know. Okay, anyway, another treasure chest here. And here we get a peach potion, alright. Let's see. Let's see what you've got. Maybe you've got the creature I'm looking for. Yeah, I didn't have what I wanted, just more curses. I'm trying, there's a creature called Death in here. I mean, it doesn't give me a transformation or anything with that, I just wanted to show it off, so. Yeah, there's the monster in here. Alright, let's go and heal up before we start the battle, so that way we're at max. Alright, big, tall, and gruesome. It's either you or me, or it's either baby or you, and I choose you. That's gotta be the evil god Yaganga. Let's get him! Get him, Ray! Shriek, scream! When someone asks if you're a god, you say yes! For boss time against Uganda himself. He's got 600. Whoa! He's huge. Anyway, he's got 610 HP. He can cast Dream Rain and Limp Grab. Alright, so first things we want to do is summon Pyro, because, you know, obviously we need a little bit of assistance. And in terms of damage, since Baby's not here to assist, so. And Pyro should do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, nothing crazy, but still better than nothing, so. Ow. That's actually not that bad. Anyway, let's also, yeah, I said I wouldn't summon as often, but we don't have Baby, so I need some extra help. So we're going to summon Clarity to give me a little bit of extra healing. Yeah, and actually it's just enough because of my levels. It's just enough to almost cover his attack damage. And yes, because he'll always go after us because there's no one else to really go after, so. But sometimes he'll go after the living toys because technically they're targets. The same thing happens when you get confused. So they're an extra target he can go across. Let's cast an ability just to improve our defense a little bit. Where is it? Me and more. Or Armoire. Armoire? Yeah, he looks like a little knight. Nice. That way if we do get hit, we won't take that much more damage, so. Now, I think we can afford to just attack him now, so. Yeah, look at that. So, I mean, I probably didn't even need to cast Mia Armor. I probably didn't need the levels now that I think about it, but yeah. I might have overgrinded a little bit, so. Yeah, this guy is actually not super difficult. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, here comes the other ability. Dream Rain. I believe it makes you fall asleep, so. I think Pyro's gonna do most of the damage in this fight. And the god goes down! Yeah, I probably didn't need a level grind now that I think about it. I think I overestimated the enemy, so. Sometimes I forget how easy the bosses are sometimes with the toys, so. Let's hope they keep their promise to let baby go. There's gotta be something else in here, right? So, it's not just the boss, is it? Well, sort of. Actually, I need to... Sorry, going the wrong way first. I need to go, let me go this way first, so. Yeah, there's a little bit more to go in this place, so. I think I'm good on items. Yeah, okay. Just double checking. Anyway, if we open up this, we get the Crystal Shield. I don't think that's better than what we got. Let me see. Yeah. It doesn't have any elemental protection, so. But if we go over here, we get the Hobo Joe living toy. I don't want any hobos hanging around me. Ew! Smells like depression and alcohol. Anyway, Hobo Joe is continuous. He steals items from enemies for 2 PP. Unfortunately, I don't have a... Well, I'm sorry. I was about to say I don't have a list, but I do have a list of what enemies get, and that's what you can steal is whatever their drops are. So... What the... Yeah, it's another mimic. Dang it. Yeah, good thing we're actually healed, so yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and summon Pyro again to actually. Let's see. Actually, I don't think Mimic. I think Mimic's resistant to a lot of the abilities, so I'll just save that for another battle. We'll just use Pyro to help me out. But yeah, like the other Mimic, he's got 400 HP, he's got lock darts and nails, and he can. And that's it. So there's really not much strategy to this guy. We already fought him before, so. I just summoned Pyro for a little extra attack damage, so. Yeah, it said over 100 damage per attack, so. Alright. Now, I need to see if I can find that one monster before I leave. I wanted to show him off. Now, let me go back. Yeah, if you don't want to mess with it, you can just leave via Foreman, and it'll take you out of the dungeon. Yeah, let's see what's over here before you leave. Ooh. Huh, invisible barrier prevents you from entering the light. Let's come back later for this. Weird. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, let me go find another enemy and see if I can find the last monster in here before we leave. Because I want to show off the enemies. Just hopefully, you know. The only danger is the cursies with their confusion magic, you know. Alright, come on, we'll, now where are all the monsters at? Hello? I could have swore. There they are. I was like, where's all the monsters at? I'll be back when I find the monster. Oh, there it is. All right, never mind. I don't have to cut it. Did you just see Death yaunter in with a little jig? Did you see that? Anyway, this is Death. Ooh, scary. Anyway, Death is, he has... Sorry, I had to look it up really quick. Where is that? Anyway, Death has 420 HP, can cast Reaping Hook and Sucking Life, and he can possibly drop spinach snacks against us. So we'll go ahead and summon Pyro again to help us out. Actually, I don't want to waste any other abilities right now. I'll use on other random attacks. So we'll just summon Pyro to help us. Whoops. I didn't mean to summon Ringster. Okay. Ringsider, I mean. Ow. Yeah, I meant to summon yeah, thanks, Ringsider, for telling him how much he's hurting me. Great. I'm not gonna go by the commentary anymore, so look at Pyro's fireball! Unless it says something funny, I'll just leave it as is, so. Is he gonna do his other attack at me at any point? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you'll have some interesting dialogue for certain toys. Yeah, I mean, knocked Ringstar back inside, so you can technically do enough damage to a toy, quote unquote, to put him back in your pocket. So, but he's not even gonna do his other ability. He has an ability where he just hits you with his hook. So. There we go. Yeah, I think it's like 3 times per toy knocks him back into your pocket, and you have to resummon him, so. There we go, into level up. 27. Nice. Wasn't trying to grind for levels. Okay, let's get out of here. Cast Foreman. Now it'll take us to the entrance. Alright. Now that we beat that thing, let's go see if they'll release Baby from his captivity. We saved you, peasants. Hey, they brought Baby. Thank you, great warrior. We release Pig now. Spark, spark! Great warrior, defeat evil god Yogunga. We celebrate now. Are we gonna have dancing parties and eating contests like in a Chrono Trigger? Da-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, it's not that music. That's still good. It ain't no Matsu and Masahida or whatever, but still. Thank you, great warrior. What you want, you shall have. Well, we could use a boat. Boat? What is boat? Is it weapon? A boat lets you go anywhere you want to over the water. We have such thing. It's called Chester. Come to my hut. I give you Chester flute. A flute? I don't think he understands what we want. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. He's crazy, normal villager man. I thank you on behalf of my shiny happy people. Alright, you two. I think it was you two that, or is it REM? Anyway. Alright, get back on the pretentious school bus there. You know, my man. Anyway, we get the Chester flute from the chieftain. Use at any beach. You'll not need a boat anymore. Really? What good is the flute gonna do us? I mean, he said he's on the beach, so we could try it out. You're a Kerplian now. You'll always be welcome here. Alright, let's take a look at the item. Oh, we don't have it. We just have it in our inventory now. Yeah, unfortunately, it takes up a mysterious. It takes up a slot. Oh well. Alright, now that Baby's in the group again, I can drop some of my stuff up. Thank you, item inventory creature. Actually, I'm gonna let Baby cover all this stuff now. Maybe leave an Angel's Tear in my inventory just for poisoning purposes. So. Okay. Let's use our map to go exploring. Oh, aren't we supposed to get to God's Tower? Isn't that the appointment? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, let's since Baby's been gone for so long, I think he deserves a treat. Oops, I didn't mean to hit her. I meant to give baby the snack. There we go. Unfortunately, baby's a little bit behind on levels, but the thing is, he will eventually get enough levels to make up for that, to even out with us. So, you live long, we sing dance. Oh yeah, I think I already checked all this. So, yeah, let's see what everyone now has to say now that I've saved them all from evil gods there. Oh yeah, that's the shop lady. I don't need anything from you, I don't think so. Maybe I should buy another like healing item just in case, because I used up all my cheeseburgers. So yeah, I'll have one of my. I always like having one in my inventory just in case something happens. You know. Go storehouse, go now. You want yours? Huh. Oh yeah, that lady wasn't letting me in before. Well, we could check it out, see what's going on. So. Thank you. Thank. Happy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, joy, joy, joy. Na. Treasure, safe. Holy treasure warrior, treasure. What are they talking about? I mean, they're speaking common, I think, but it's definitely a weird, dialect. I write song. You brave warrior. I guess I am a brave warrior. I did fight big old strong plant creature and you guys didn't do anything. Nothing. Think. Wife and kids, smile at heaven. You guys believe in heaven? Huh. Mommy and Dream, she smile. Well, it's based off the translator, so I don't know what the actual little translation to this is, but I'm going to assume it's something else, but you're very brave, young, so young. I am brave, aren't I? Chester friend, no harm. But I mean, if it's sounds like it's a creature of some sort, so yeah. Think. No sacrifice, no more. No more sacrifices. So your whole culture wasn't based around that, huh? Pale face, you want rescue? Yeah, okay. Not that we really need the healing that badly now, but oh yeah, it's been a moment since I've saved, so or saved on screen anyway. Not that I need to show that off, but. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we need to go to that storeroom before we head on out, but I want to check the rest of the buildings really quick. Sacrifice treasure, holy. Warrior, holy. I thought he was about to say holy moly there for a second. Yeah. Holy macaroni! Go storehouse, go now. You want yours. I think another of your comrades already told me that, so. You what? You buy? Oh, right. I forgot that's the shop lady. Sorry, I already talked to that. The guy who said you want yours was the same guy I already talked to before because I'm a moron. Okay, let's go to the shop and get out of here before I go crazy. Again, come visit, evil defeater. You savior, you take the thing. What? Warrior child. Yeah, I guess I am pretty impressive when you think about it. So, anyway, if we check one of these boxes here, I think it's the next one. Night, let's look at some more boxes. People often put the most valuable things in the smallest boxes. Really? An apple. Sure, that's the most valuable thing. Anyway, in the wood barrel, you found a toy made of wood. It's only a child's toy, not a living toy. You put it back. But if you want a living toy, you open this one. It gets you the samurai toy. Alright, samurai is number 55. It's a continuous toy. It returns all living toys to you and attacks one enemy using a skill called the Edo Blade for 10 PP. So, it's one of those you either summon, well, basically you summon first because it returns all your toys to you. So, because of the attack it does. Still, not bad, although it's it's one of those interesting toys, so alright. Let's go back to the wasteland now, and oh yeah, we need to fight well, one, we need to get to the beach, but two, I need to fight Jellyfish Man, so I need to fight some weaker enemies, see if I can run across them so I can have Baby learn that skill. So let's see if we can find some weak monsters here. Alright, there he is, the Jellyfish Man. So we can get the transformation for Baby, hopefully. Alright, yep, he learned the transformation, so yeah, he gives like no experience because of how weak he is. I still want to learn it anyway, so. Alright, let's go and use the toy on a beach. It said at a beach of someplace, so. What is that? Look, it's a huge water bug. Whoa, look at that. Oh yeah, somebody was talking about a bug walking on water. Well, there he is. I think he wants us to get on his back. Can we? Can we? Well, we don't have a boat, so. Now loading. Yeah, I had to load the animation for this guy, so yeah, we got even. There's unique animations, and there's also monsters you can fight on the sea. A few monsters. Our next destination is basically the area up north, so. Oh, sorry, I was letting all the music play. Where's the monsters? Well, there are monsters you can fight on the sea, but, alright, fine. We'll mess with that later. Are we getting off? Yep. Now loading! Well, we can mess with that another time. So, yeah, we just want to get onto the next beach here, so. Alright, there should be a whole new set of enemies here, so. Actually, let me mention the enemies on the sea, so if I don't run across them. But there's 4 enemies on the sea, or well, there's 5 enemies on the sea, but we didn't run across any of them. You can fight Craberas, which we fought before. There's also anemones, hogfish, shellopods, and serpentines. Anemones have 320 HP with Phantom Spew and Bite. They drop Angel Tears. Hogfish are 310 HP with Tornado and Bite. They can drop Bubblegum. Shellypods have 270 HP. They can use Violent Jam or Paralysis. They can drop Freedom Roots. And Serpentines have 370 HP, and they can use Bite, Electroshock, and they can drop Freedom Roots. Wasteland. This Wasteland area has Craberas, Dino Rexes, which we already fought in them. But there's 2 enemies here: Stingbirds and Coachers. I'm hoping I could have sworn we shown up Stingbirds before. But I'll try to show it off again just for new area stuff. Yeah, really the only character's taking damage is Baby. Well, because of his level. So he's taking, and he can't quit defensive stuff, so. But yeah, Baby will make up his, he gets a little bit more experience at lower levels, so he'll even up to us quicker. But, okay, so we want to head on to, actually, is it the... Yeah, we want to head basically to the northeast of this place. So, let me see if I can run across the Stingbird. He might be one of these weaker ghosts. Get back here, you punk! Face nasty aggression. Yeah, more Dino Rexes. Okay. Well, there's 2 enemies I want to fight. I'll maybe fight the newer enemies and see if they have give me the new monster, or at least the one new monster anyway, so. Ooh, what's this place? Another one of these strange teleport places. Yeah, that guy, remember, said something about a key, but we can't do anything about this place anyway, so. So we'll ignore this for now, so. Alright, let's see if maybe this guy will give me the new monster. Holy crap! That thing's huge! Yes, it is. But this is Coacher. Coacher has 590 HP. He can punch you and hit and run. He can also drop a wicker shield, possibly, so. Actually, maybe I should heal. Well, Baby can take a hit, so. But yeah, that guy's monstrous. Look at that. Actually, let me show off some different abilities, different toys while we're here. See, I already showed off Vampire. I'm gonna show off Walk Bomb. I won't save that for later. Let's show off Terroroid. He's a guy with a skull in his face. That makes sense. See if it works or not. Is he afraid of ghosts? Well, if he is, he ignored it. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, is what the Coacher says. But it's still a cool ability, even if it didn't work. Yeah, I prefer like the poison or paralysis and stuff like that, but Let's see. Oh yeah, I can show off samurai. I'll show that off eventually because I will use them. So let's see. Have I showed Pipanic? I don't think so. So let's show them off. There we go. He got confused. Unfortunately, that still means he hits and he ran off. We won? Yeah, we won. So, but unfortunately, yeah, we get nothing for that. So, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's kind of pointless doing that against him because yeah, nothing occurs. So. Now, let me ignore these guys so we can get to the next area. I've already shown off everyone, so. Yeah. Alright. Alright. And here we find ourselves in. Hey, buddy, you got a second? Are you looking for the treasure everyone's talking about? I know where it is. Do you want to know where the treasure is? Not really. Search yourself, but a chance like this doesn't come around twice. I hope you don't end up missing like the rest of those guys. Good luck, buddy. You'll need it. What? Okay, I guess tell me where it is, sure. Smart man, this information is good. I checked it myself. It's not free, though. It costs you 100 rubies. No. Search yourself. I don't know, man. It sounds like you're kind of being squirrely to me. What's it? Oh, yeah, we're exploring now, so. Well, can you tell me where I'm at? I don't know who, but some idiot hired that 2-bit detective over there. That buffoon couldn't find his bed if he was lying in it. This isn't a simple case of missing persons either. Oh, okay. How about you? Do you have anything to say? You're not here for the treasure too, are you? I mean, I came here as soon as I heard about it, but I didn't think it would be so dangerous. Where it is that not a single person's come back yet. Even the guy with the yellow dinosaur, he went to the tower, but never came back. Yellow dinosaur? That sounds like Darkbee and Ipki. And they already got here before us. Actually, I think this is, I skipped over, no, never mind. I was thinking of a different place, so, alright. But anyway, looks like we finally got ourselves out the island. All we had to defeat is God and become heroes ourselves. But what awaits us in this town here? Can we find this treasure that they're talking about? And what about Dark Hero? And what is this North Tower that everyone's talking about? Find out next time in the next episode of Guardians Crusade. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Who's there? Go away. Okay, I think we better go away.